Welcome to the Bad Movie Night podcast, covering the worst movies you've never seen. We hope you enjoy listening to Bad Movie Night podcast.
Everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of the Bad Movie Night podcast. My name is Chris, and tonight we are talking about the action furiously ninja movie, Ninja Silent Assassin.
Love that Miami Vice thing.
To be the Foley artist on this one.
Foley artist. Quite an artist, too. Definitely. Whoa.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. What's going on over there? Oh, my God. We are back, guys. Back second week of Patreon Timber. How exciting. And this week was, of course, Sean's pick. It was Sean's, right? Sean's, right? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sean's pick of Ninja Silent Assassin from 1987. A martial arts movie. And we haven't really ever covered a martial arts movie on this podcast.
We need to
Not a real one.
Yeah.
No. So I'm not familiar with the genre, really. I mean, I really, one of the ones that I really like is Rumble in the Bronx. Have you guys ever seen that?
That's an amazing film.
Yeah.
That's a really fun movie. Quite a bit different than this one. We'll just say that up front.
A little bit.
But we're going to get into it. And also, we have another new movie added to the wheel. Because Nick T, I want to say, put in his recommendation. And
That
it's
sounds
a
like
very
a made-up
interesting
name.
movie. Well, I keep signing up for these fake accounts to make it sound good.
Gotta make it work somehow.
So, this is episode 251, which means we are turning over a new leaf on the podcast. Things will be changing, massively changing, and, well, really nothing's changing because I didn't do anything else, but maybe someday. Just getting the hype out there. You gotta hype things up by setting expectations extremely low. That's what I've learned over these years. Good conversation, guys. Thanks for engaging, as always.
We're just meeting your expectations, Chris.
Yes.
You asked a lot of
super
open-ended
low
questions
expectations.
there.
That's the point of the host, is to ask open-ended questions so that people engage.
Right,
And then when I say something and everybody just goes,
when you just have statements, it's kind of hard to respond.
That's true.
Yeah, you do a lot of statements.
damn, you guys all snatched on that one. Holy shit.
We're turning a new leaf, Chris. Episode 251.
Ninja challenge.
Taking back the pie.
Things are changing.
Holy
comment at a
shit,
time.
what happened there? Like, as soon as you, like, this is a moment where I could criticize Chris. Let's all engage now.
Hop in.
Kind of
I've
the
been
point
waiting.
of the show, isn't it?
Apparently. I know, fucking Easy Pass quit me. They quit me. Anyways,
Yeah.
I just
Well,
saw
you don't pay your bill. When you don't pay your bill, they'll do that.
I was like getting ready to go to Cincinnati. I'm like, oh, I better check my Easy Pass. And they're like, you don't have an account anymore, fucker. We're getting rid of you. I couldn't even log
dropped
in.
you.
They're like,
He dropped you.
you ain't going anywhere. So, anyways, I digress. Ninja Silent Assassin. AJ, what is it about?
Alvin is a top-notch cop on the force.
Top notch.
He's investigating a ninja assassin who goes by the name Rudolph. Rudolph
I
ends
ain't
up
no
killing his
reindeer.
main witness, Alvin's wife.
Simon Theodore.
Rudolph flees to Hong Kong to help with illegal dealings. Alvin pursues him and teams up with a local cop. Meanwhile, a young man, Edmund, is avenging his father, a former union boss who was murdered.
Get the tiger. Take a shot.
Dude, everyone's path will cross the deadly blades of the ninja.
Sorry, I didn't know you were a woman.
I don't know which one was more insulting. Like, it's all insulting. Very good, AJ. Nice premise hole section.
Thank you.
Now, it is time to get into another silent assassin.
I put the ass in assassin.
And that is, of course, Aaron's history hole, where we get a little context for the movie and the year it was released. Engage.
For Aaron's history hole.
I'm a ninja.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
You look like the gimp.
You're in a
Gimp.
gimp suit,
mask.
dude.
He's wearing a
Yes,
latex mask, man.
Oh wait, I got the
Wiggle
wrong
gimp.
mask. All right, hold on.
I think
I'm a
Aaron's-
gimp.
Whoa!
There you go.
That's bad.
That was from my other podcast. My bad. Is that better?
There you go.
Ninja. Yes.
Go ninja, go ninja, go.
Go ninja. Go ninja. Go. Go ninja. Go. All right. Yes.
It's
All
pretty
right.
cool. It
Ninja.
looks pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yes. I gotta stop moving so much though. You can't see my mouth this time. All you gotta see is my eyes. All right. So ninja, silent assassin, aka Ninja Operation Knight and Warrior.
AKA
This
Black
film-
Ninja.
Yes.
It's got a couple names for sure.
This film has multiple release dates. Our buddy Sean here from Patreon sent me some helpful information because the IMDb records for the director of this film are vastly different than what he claims they really are.
Yeah.
So this film, the Ninja Operation Knight and Warrior, was released in 1986, but according to IMDb, Ninja Silent Assassin was released in December 1987 for Germany. This movie, yes, exactly.
Oh no, it's nuts.
It's nuts. I don't want to get too much into Lindsay's stuff, but I'll just say there is some craziness going on with this guy's career. This movie had many different titles. It's not going to cut into your thing, Lindsay, is it?
No,
Okay,
go.
cool.
I
Okay.
didn't touch on that stuff. So.
Yes, cool. So, like we said, Ninja Silent Assassin, the Ninja Operation, etc. We had also Black Ninja from France. And then we have Der Schwarze Tiger from Germany.
I have a question.
Yes.
Have you ever
Because-
taken a German class before?
Hell no.
That was not my question. Sean posted like 2 different links in the Slack.
Yes.
And I watched half of it with AJ at one point, and then I started it over here on the other version, and they seem like different movies.
They're not.
All
So
right,
the
but I
one,
was
the
just
one
drunk
according
and
to Sean
dead
just
inside,
had
but okay.
credits, and the other one was basically a better rip. So I watched the credits of one.
Well, those credits really tied the movie together or made
Yeah.
it different or something.
No, but the credits were fucking cool as hell. So you should watch the credits.
Yeah, I
I
remember the
gotta watch
credits.
them
They're
then.
like in front of the fucking closet doors fighting with swords.
And you have all those like close-ups of them just standing there staring at each
Yeah.
other.
Oh really? I didn't see
Oh,
that.
that's all.
Yeah,
I gotta
that
go
was
back
pretty
and watch
sweet.
that one.
Yeah,
I
the
watched
credits,
it on
credits were
Tubi.
awesome.
Yeah, I
Are you
watched it
sure
on
they're not
TV as
different? I don't
well.
remember the dance sequence in one of them.
Yeah, there's a dance sequence.
Oh yeah.
On
Yeah,
the
this
beach?
dance sequence, yeah.
But the
Then the
one didn't
cars
have
come?
the dance
The
sequence.
car
Okay,
tries
I
to
don't
run
know.
him
All
over,
right,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
It was amazing. So, anyways, moving along. So some other films released that month from 1987 in December. We have Cold Steel.
Oh yeah, how cold is that steel? Ice cold.
I don't know, but it doesn't come with any batteries because batteries are not included.
Oh man, that movie's
Classic.
fucking awesome. I can't wait for Michael Bay to
So good.
redo that and they turn it into a
Glorious favorite
into
movie,
a
Chris.
But be careful with that Cold
Transform.
Steel because it might rub you Eddie Murphy raw.
That was a bit of a reach.
Yeah.
That was a reach around.
The reach around.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go.
Bringing it
I
back.
didn't mean to go overboard.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yes, and also finally we have Empire of the Sun.
Classic Spielberg.
Yes,
Little child
Little
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale.
Yeah.
very true.
Wee
Great
little
movie.
Christian Bale.
Wee
He's not even
little
wearing hockey
Belle.
pants.
Little Bale.
Little Belle, little leprechaun Belle. So this film was filmed in Canada, Hong Kong, UK, and United States.
Wow.
Although it seems to take
Wow.
place in France,
No France.
And-
Okay.
Japan,
Hong Kong.
Kong.
I think.
Hong Kong,
The
okay,
Bahamas at
Hong
one
Kong.
point, maybe?
Bahamas.
I don't know.
It's kind of all over the
They
place.
Yeah.
mentioned the Bahamas. I don't know.
So our director for this masterpiece was Godfrey Ho Chi Kyung,
Mm-hmm.
who according to IMDb has 150 director's credits, but according to the Korean IMDb that Sean sent me, or Korean DB, I guess is what you would call it, he has 64 director credits. Yes. So he was born in 1948. He's still kicking. He was born in Hong Kong. He directed movies from 1974 to 2016. Things like The Blazing Ninja.
Fire.
A movie about Scott and I, Eagle versus Silver Fox.
Wait. Which ones use the eagle and which ones use the silver fox?
You'll have to watch it to
He's
find
the one
out.
that's got more silver. Then we have Hard Bastard.
Oh.
That's about me.
It's about me.
And we have The Bloody Mary Killer, Crocodile Fury, Princess Madam.
They all sound amazing.
And then he
They
had
do.
this string in a row where this guy just pumped out movies like crazy. He had Ninja Thunderbolt, Ninja Dragon, Ninja Terminator, Ninja the Projector, all in like 1 year. Just Ninja,
We
Ninja,
watched
Ninja,
Ninja
everywhere.
Terminator at one point.
Yes.
Right,
So-
AJ?
We got really drunk and watched a big chunk of it. Yeah,
guess it
so
doesn't
this
count
is
then.
pretty good actually. It's pretty good.
So at one point, he was putting out 6 to 7 movies a year.
Wow.
And this is how he did it. Korean
Mhm.
Korean directors were making movies, and he slapped his name on it for the distribution
Oh.
to help sell the movie.
Nice.
But when they were shooting movies, the average movie took 2 to 3 weeks of shooting, and they would just edit in scenes from all over the different parts of the world that they were shooting at the same time. So they're like parallel shooting all these things and merging them together. Hard to believe after seeing this film.
Yeah.
Seamless.
Seamless.
Yes. And the movies
Couldn't
were
even
all
tell.
Yeah, the movies were all dubbed after the fact. I mean, he basically said that, to sync the sound costs a lot of money, and these were obviously very low budget things, and people didn't give a
Yeah.
shit. They wanted to see the action.
Mhm.
So that was
Yeah.
their focus, was making really good action scenes. So choreography,
Nailed it.
etc.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Nailed
literally
it.
scenes where no one's talking at all and they're talking. It's amazing. It's amazing.
You just don't understand the skills of the ninja, AJ.
Apparently not.
Yes. We could talk without moving our mouths.
I think Lindsay's talking to a ghost.
I have one of his movies on the shelf. I should have
right.
grabbed it. It's another ninja movie thing.
Yeah, I should do a search, but out of the 64 movies, 35 of them have ninja in the title, I believe.
Mhm.
How you know they're good.
Yes, there was multiple writers involved in this thing.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Seamless.
Yeah.
Seamless again.
So you have Steven So,
Continuity.
who wrote the screenplay. He has 20 credits for things like Ninja Power Force, Ninja Strike Force, and American Commando Ninja.
Those all sound awesome.
These movies all
Right?
sound so good. I want to watch every single one of these lists.
I'm sensing
Scott,
a
I think we
spin-off
should start.
podcast
Yes,
here, yeah.
exactly, Squiv.
Bad Ninja Night.
Bad Ninja Night. You got to wear your mask, though. Oh, fuck.
This can be the gimp and you can be the ninja. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, my head doesn't fit, apparently.
I don't know why Aaron has the GIMP overlay.
It was my ninja.
don't
I know
really
It's
want
exactly
from my other
why, yeah.
podcast, all right? Just Der
can
Searching
guess.
the Tiger.
The Schwarzer Tiger.
Der Schwarzer Tiger. Yes, that's why I'm wearing the other mask. All right, fine. Moving along. Jesus Christ. This also was written by a company called AAV Creative Unit. They wrote the primary story for this. They have 59 credits for things
Yeah,
like
I was-
Catman in Boxer's Blow, Challenge of the Ninja, Untouchable Glory, and Dressed for Fire.
I was trying to figure out what the hell that was, but
Yeah, I
I
tried
couldn't figure out who
Googling
these
a bunch of
people
stuff.
were. Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what the hell it is. Sean, maybe you could help us. You may know a little bit more about this.
Just hurting my head.
Why?
It's just so much ninja bullshit. You're fucking ninja. He made Ninja Cowboy 32.
Well,
He
I'll
made
tell you
Ninja,
what.
Ninja Fighters.
think
He made
Kristen
Ninja
needs
Blazers.
dinner, guys.
Cinematographer for this film, Chung Hoi, he did cinematography for Ninja Terminator.
Oh, man.
You want to see that, Chris?
Get hell out of town. That's
How about
that's
brutal sorcery?
Fascinating.
Noodles.
How about Erotic Dreams of Red Chamber?
All right, you have me. What's this
What?
about now? What is it?
The
Yes.
Red Chamber? What?
Yes. So I could go on and on about this. I'm going to post in the Patreon. We should post the links that Sean sent because there's a really cool interview with this guy too. He obviously had a very long, very busy career. He got screwed out of a lot of money, unfortunately, by dealing with some other countries and things. But just really interesting career. So
Probably got some spy ninjas or hackers or whatever.
some
Hackers.
ninjas for his bank account.
Project Zorgo is probably up.
They didn't merchandise. That's the problem.
We should mention there's some really cool cover art for this movie. So we have the one here. Oh, shoot, sorry. This one.
That one's pretty cool to have up, frankly.
Yeah. I mean, that's.
Tough, violent.
Oh, what happened to your fucking face, Aaron? Oh my god!
I don't
I
remember
mean,
there
that
being
looks
a
pretty cool,
helicopter
right?
or a
That
gun.
looks
This is the one for
Way
the.
too cool. Look at that
Ninja Silent
gun.
Assassin.
When was
I
that
know.
gun in the movie?
Yeah, I don't think
It's
they
not.
Never.
So cool.
It was
Who's
still
that
awesome.
guy? That guy looks
Yeah,
cool
that cage
too.
mask. I don't remember that
Yeah.
either.
And then we had this one, which looks pretty cool too, for Black Ninja.
Yeah, that one is
Oh
pretty
yeah,
cool.
they had the
I like
three
that.
nunchuck
Damn it.
thing.
Gosh,
That's
this
the wrong
was
layer
so
again.
cool.
I got too many layers, too many masks. Man, that looks pretty freaking cool.
It
I like
does
that
look
font.
Yeah,
This looks
font's
like a
cool.
Nintendo game.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would
that's
play the
right.
shit
Like
out
the
of
next
that.
Ninja
Double
Gaiden.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Two player too. It looks like.
Yeah.
be the
And that's it.
mascot.
There's other ones too. So that's all I got.
That's all you got.
That's all I got.
Look at that, and I didn't
right at
even
the- good job.
interrupt once.
Yeah.
You did
Remember
say
that.
there's too many fucking ninjas.
I think Ninja Terminator has all the same people in it.
I think Ninja
Ninja
Terminator is the
Terminator
exact
had
same
some-
fucking movie.
That's
Well,
some cool sets.
Probably
too.
recut.
Yeah, I'll talk about it here in a second.
Yes.
That was a good history hole, Aaron. We're gonna move on into
Big thanks to
Lindsay's
Sean.
rabbit hole, and away we go.
It's time for the rabbit hole. Grab your rope and your galoshes and prepare to dive deep into your host's wealth of knowledge with more connections than a LinkedIn recruiter or a Wikipedia editor on a 5-day meth bender. Here's your host, Lindsay Washburn.
Get some AC/DC vibes from that.
That was the goal, right?
Too bluesy.
It's a little bluesier, but I still get a bit.
Is it Ninja? Lindsay, you're an AC/DC fan, right? Wasn't that
I love AC/DC.
okay? That's what we were going for.
No, it's good.
That's a poem. I
Patronizing,
didn't sound anything like
That was really good, Aaron. You did
I'm-
really
I'm
good.
not-
I'm not looking for
I'm
credit.
just-
I'm just
Aaron,
saying.
I'm
That's what I was
thinking
aiming
about what
for.
I'm gonna say during this segment, so I can't respond very well to that question. All right, this is our movie. The history hole, the rabbit hole isn't that deep, but there's a lot in it. So, we've got our
like
movie
this
for
movie.
tonight.
Just like this
Just like this movie.
Oh, okay.
Here's our movie.
Leaving that one go.
Ninja Silent
I missed it.
Assassin.
I was zoned out. God damn it.
You have to use that one. You're
Play
gonna
it
cut that
back.
one.
This will be much more fun when I listen back to the episode.
Directed by Mr. Godfrey Ho. There's a picture of him.
Visionary.
I kind of knew this going in that the guy who played one of the ninjas, is it Richard Harrison?
Yes.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
He only shot maybe a couple movies worth of footage for this guy. And Godfrey Ho ended up splicing that into tens of different movies.
Wow.
Just reusing the footage over and over again or splicing different things from different movies together. And
Couldn't
this
tell.
is there's so many different ones. I tried to find a list of what they are exactly or what the original movies were that he was supposed to shoot for, but I didn't have time to find all that information. But Sean did send me a couple links that I need to check out later.
Do you think that guy got paid for all those movies?
Oh, no, probably not. And it kind of ruined his career a little bit. His career took a pretty big hit because he was doing all these Z-list ninja movies, you know, and
And he's like, "I don't remember
didn't
being in that
even
one."
know that this footage was being used for like 20, 30 other films.
It's amazing.
It's crazy. But there was Aaron said, he's directed quite a few movies, and one of his more recent ones was in 2000, and that was called Manhattan Chase
Ooh.
with
Yes.
Cynthia Rothrock.
That's my
I
I'd
gang.
remember
watch
her
that.
from
That's,
movie did we
that's
watch of
Rebecca
hers?
Banks there. My line of credit is the interest rate is so low there.
And there's a lot of people I didn't recognize in this film, but I did recognize one name, and that was this guy, Johnny
man.
Valiant. Two-time tag team champion, WWE Hall of Fame 1996. So I started
God
looking.
damn it.
Is there any?
That's
like,
our next
wrestlers-
president right there.
Yep.
That's like
Well, he
96
does
personified.
he
Yep.
does have a connection to Mr. Donald Trump. Like I
You
said, he
don't
say.
say.
Go to
inducted
the same
into the
barber?
WWE Hall of Fame. And there's some mostly wrestlers in the WWE Hall of Fame, but if you scroll down, you'll find some interesting names. Like Donald Trump is in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Or what?
So
He was in
because
wrestling,
he
right?
did quite a few
fought
things
for
with
bit,
them.
Ah.
Yeah. Drew Carey is in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Is this when he
And-
looked like Drew Carey or like post Drew Carey where he looks like a different person?
I think it was
Price is
it was
Right, Drew
after the
Carey.
year 2000. It was like Price is Right, Drew Carey. I think I can't remember what exact year he was inducted,
Yeah,
but
he looks like he's like
He
new
lost a lot
Carey
of
now.
weight.
He looks way
did.
different. Yeah,
New Carey.
yeah.
And
I have a question about
also-
wrestling though, because I
What?
don't watch wrestling.
Oh,
Um,
you're lost.
I've never seen a wrestling match. But are all of the people like WWE Hall of Fame, like, or is there just like wrestlers that are just like bad and like never win?
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it's all fake.
Well,
That's all scripted.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
it's all
fighting words.
scripted. I mean,
It's real
they,
to me.
they actually
damn
put
it.
their bodies on the line, but yeah, it's all scripted.
No,
and
yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's
Oh,
already
they're
predetermined.
obviously
They get
athletes.
hurt,
There's
but
no
yeah.
But
doubt
there's
about
there's
that.
a lot of wrestlers who are in like regional leagues and things like that. There's a lot of wrestlers that never
Yeah.
make it
Oh,
to
if
that
if
Have
you
you
level.
make
seen
it
the
to the
wrestler,
WWE,
Chris,
you're
with Mickey
kind of
Rourke?
a professional.
Mhm.
Know these things.
What'd you say, AJ?
Haven't you seen The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke?
No, I've never
Mhm.
seen that
Oh,
either.
it's
can't
such a
watch
good
him.
movie. That this guy is in that movie.
Chris, I'm
He
taking
play-
you
he
to Monday
plays
Night Raw.
a
here, come on.
wrestler.
You told me it was called Monday Night Raw, and when I went there, it was in your house in the basement, and it was Raw, and it was Monday
What's the
night. but-
plastic
In an
for?
all-white room.
Aaron had my
But
gimp suit.
also in the WWE Hall of Fame is Mr. Pete Rose.
There he is.
He's
Of
cheating there
course.
too, gambler, right? Fucking
He
gambling.
was
on wrestling.
inducted in 2004, and I didn't realize that he did stuff with the WWE, and evidently he did a lot of stuff with like Kane was like his
Oh.
nemesis
Do
or
you see
something.
the
And
sin?
the last thing I have is a clip of him getting tombstoned by Kane.
Ooh.
So I'll play that here. 1 second.
Oh, this
There's
is the
Paul
dumbest
Bearer.
shit I've ever seen in my life.
It's all theater, man.
What? Okay, there's a guy. in
Slipknot. Oh, there we
there he
This
go.
is Corey
Oh, no.
Taylor from
By
Slipknot.
the throat.
Picks up an old Pete and puts him in his nutsack, and then slams him to his
You
asshole,
gotta
and
cross
then
his
kill
arms.
Pete
You gotta
Rose.
cross his arms.
While John Candy watches.
John Candy watches. Pete Rose
It's
looks
Paul
not good in that
Bearer.
suit,
How do you people not know this?
and he
important
literally killed
information.
Pete Rose. And they're like,
Look at that. They have
giving
3
him,
refs
asking him
coming
out to
in.
resuscitation now. Yep, they got to flip him over and
Roll him
push,
off. Roll him off.
and push
That's
him on his fart.
crazy.
Okay.
I've
So
been to
that-
the
that
3
was
of
the
those
battle.
live. It
I've
is
been
fun.
to one,
It's fun.
and it's nuts.
It's
We
nuts.
saw the
yeah.
Great Khali, and he barely did anything. He was so big, and you could tell he was in a lot of pain because dude
Yeah.
is huge, and he just kind of pushed people.
I don't know if I could
Yeah.
watch a whole thing of that.
So much
It's-
fun.
I think
It's
you
like
get
going to
pulled
monster
in.
It's
truck
more
rally.
fun. It's more
It's-
fun
yeah.
to
Bop
watch
ride.
the other people that are there that are really
Yeah.
into it than
Mhm,
watch the actual match.
Right, the other people. Yeah, yeah.
Maybe one day I will watch a whole wrestling match and report back.
That sounds
The
like
old-
Patreon content right there.
The old stuff
we'll
back in
do
the
that for
80s was
patrons.
pretty cool. Like when
Yeah.
Jake the Snake Roberts would like have cobras bite people and stuff. That's pretty fucked up.
I don't want to
shit.
see. I don't want to see real people getting hurt because I don't like that. And that's it. I don't know. I'm open to everything else, I guess. Okay, that was an interesting rabbit hole, Lindsay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, time to move on and talk about Ninja Silent Assassin. Silent. Hey everyone, this is Chris, and just reminding you in the still of tonight to go to patreon.com/badmovienightshow and sign up. For $2 a month, you get access to the exclusive bonus podcast pre-show, as well as other bonuses. That's patreon.com/badmovienightshow. Perfect person to be up first. Viv, what did you think of Ninja
Chris.
Silent Assassin?
This movie was fantastic. Yes, it was kind of 2 movies at the same time, but it had ninjas, it had costume changes, and it had so many
constant changes, or
Yeah.
secret hand signals to turn into ninjas.
secret hand
Look at that! Look at
I
that!
think Power Rangers got it from.
How can you not like this movie? It was so much fun. I loved it.
Loved it. Did you watch it with Laura?
Yes. She
You
hated
like it?
She hated it. Well, I have a theory about that, but I'll wait until everyone's recommended.
All right. Would love to hear this theory. Rebecca, what did you think?
I was not as big of a fan as Spiv. I thought it was just tried to have too much going on, so it ended up losing me, and then I just didn't care about the other stuff that was happening because I had no idea what was going on.
It doesn't matter.
But then don't have all of that stuff because
It had ninjas, Rebecca. It had ninjas.
It did.
Look at they were training right there.
Too much other stuff.
Okay.
Not a fan. Aaron.
This was a goddamn shit show, and I loved every minute of it. I used to watch this kind of schlocky bullshit when I was a kid. I loved all the old kung fu movies and stuff. This is taking it a bit to an extreme, but it was just so much fun. It's so dumb, but it's just so fun. I love the choreography. The fighting's really fun. The editing is really frenetic and crazy. You got these like backward forward flip, which just really reverse the footage. Like, what the hell's going on? It's amazing. So it's just pure entertainment. I mean, it makes no sense and it doesn't matter. None of the other stuff
while he
matters.
was fighting.
Yes.
Ah.
It's so snap.
Oh,
yes.
I could hear the bubble
Yes.
wrap. Ah.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Off the trampoline behind the car.
Amazing.
Pole vaulting. It's great.
Pure gold. Pure gold, and I'm very thankful that Sean recommended this.
AJ.
It was fun. We have not done a movie like this before, like a true martial arts film, to this degree, where we have like the crazy flips through the air and like the phonetic editing and the ridiculous sound effects that they repeat over and over again. It was fun. Like the fight scenes, you come to this movie for the fight scenes, which were ridiculous and fun and amazing, and like you couldn't look away when it was on. Now, everything else in between, that was where the problem lied, right? The boardroom shot where you go back to the boardroom 30 times and you're like, I can't look at this guy anymore. So I was here for the action. I was not here for the plot and story. It's really hard to get through those segments, especially early on in the movie where you have a good like 30 minutes of just like these boardroom shots, and I'm kind of on the fence with it. Like it was hard for me to get through that, but when you did get to the action, it was good.
Opening, man.
That music?
Don't call the ambulance.
On the fence. A ninja would have just jumped over the fence, AJ.
Very excited.
Lindsay.
I like this movie a lot. The fight choreography was incredible. Some of the stunts they did were amazing. I kind of echo this.
I jumped onto a car.
Seriously, that guy who played Edmund,
died.
his real name is Edmund. He's dead? What?
I don't know. He jumped so
Right.
far.
He was there.
Dad.
He
This
died
is-
right
He
there.
jumped off a
But
bridge.
he did such a good job. I mean, he was doing like Jackie Chan level shit in this movie.
He was.
This is the only movie he ever did. The only one I could find.
Because he's
He
a real
had-
ninja.
He had to
missed
have,
when he
been,
jumped
he had
onto
to
the
have done
car.
other
Dude.
things because he was
You got
so
it?
good.
His
No,
body was broken.
he
after
literally
making this movie.
died right here.
Yeah, that was it. He literally died off the bridge. Right in the rocks.
But
Dead.
But they shot him just to make sure he was dead, like they did those rhinos at the fucking.
Because
He
he
didn't
did,
die. He didn't drown.
It's pre-show.
he did
content.
that one, and then there's the one where he jumps out the back of the bus. That was incredible.
That was cool.
Oh, out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, the stunts and the fighting are what makes this movie, and I really, really enjoyed that part of it. The rest I could do without.
come on, Chris. Come on, Chris.
Come on, Chris.
I was good.
Oh, God.
Here comes the bite.
For about 20 minutes of this movie.
Mm.
Mm.
And then it was too much ninja, too much plot,
Too much
of the
ninja.
audio. The audio is like this thing that exists in this like you could
You
visualize.
don't like this sound for your whole movie?
So like the audio, I can visualize the audio as like this big anaconda-like structure that is forcing its way through my ear hole in my brain out the other side, and it's just. I tried switching to the different version. I watched this movie like 8 times today, and I was like, I don't know what's fucking going on. I don't know. I don't understand any of this. And I kept coming back, and I was like, why are these? Who are these people? Why is he ripping her shirt off? And those people, I don't know. Why are we talking about unions? I can't fucking do it, guys.
The
Take it to
Union angle was
Aberdeen.
good. Union angle was good.
All the ninja scenes are like, boom, boom, jumping around, things cutting. It's all over the place. I can't handle the ninja stuff. I'm not in shape
Oh
for
my
it.
God.
I gotta work out. Watch this
Just
shit.
watching it.
I don't know if there's ninjas, like, or they're magic. At one point, they capture a guy and they make him jerk off for like hours or something while smoking. I don't understand.
So
He was
much
wiping the
Kleenex.
sweat off with the Kleenexes.
Is that what they're calling it these days, Spiv?
That's what they called it.
It was
I
like,
was
Why?
just-
Oh
moment.
my god.
I was watching it. Me and AJ started this when we were in Cincinnati, and I was so tired from driving all day. We got up so early, and I fell asleep during some of this, and I woke up, or I didn't fall asleep. I couldn't tell.
It was a ninja spell.
It was just overload, and my brain couldn't handle it.
Did you like ninjas growing up? When you were
No,
a kid?
not
No.
really.
Yeah, you
Okay.
didn't really watch
Now,
the kung
Rebecca,
fu
did
stuff.
you like ninjas when you were growing up?
Nah.
AJ.
I don't know. I mean, I enjoyed martial arts movies growing up. Like we've
There you
always
go.
watched them, and we watched a lot from like the 60s and 70s. So we had that. Like I enjoy.
But like Ninja Turtles and like
I enjoy
surf
the
ninjas
choreography.
and
No,
those kind
Ninja
of things.
Turtles I like.
Yeah,
Ninja Turtles
Turtles,
isn't
sure.
like this though.
Mm-hmm. What about like surf ninjas and like three ninjas? And
Man,
Nah.
Three
movies?
Ninjas. Was
Fuck those 3 ninjas.
Yeah, I don't even
Get
know
those
what that is.
Remember
Shit
the
outta
third
here.
one? Hulk Hogan's in it.
I was into Tech War back then. Well, give me William Shatner and
War.
those 3 fucking.
Chris was watching
bastards.
Blade Runner.
I don't need those little kids.
Right.
I was into the
watching
real
Alien
shit.
4.
Yeah, I actually did. I don't really remember Tech War. I don't know why I said Tech War. I did mention Rumble in the Bronx, and I really like
Yeah,
that.
that's a
I
good
thought
one.
This movie reminded me a lot of Rumble in the Bronx,
There
but low
was
budget.
hints
you know?
of those moments where it's like really
Straight to
fast
video
and
Rumble
like,
in the Bronx.
and that stuff is impressive. And I'm not like discounting like the impressiveness of some of
2
the
to 3
action
weeks
here.
to shoot something like this?
The plot of Rumble in the Bronx, Chris, is not there.
Yeah, there's not really much.
No, but the scenes
Yeah, the
of the
choreography
act is
like,
much
next
better
level.
and
Well,
like
Jackie
it's
Chan
next
is
level.
Fluid.
next level.
He
yeah.
had to
Yeah.
keep the
It's a
diamonds away
dance.
from the bad guys.
Right, they kept smashing his supermarket.
I mean,
Yeah.
like almost all Jackie Chan's movies have like
No plot.
unbelievable
Great.
choreography, like
Oh, yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like they
'Cause
each
he
have like
does
their
it all,
crazy
yeah.
moments, you know.
Mhm.
I remember Who Am I, where he's going down the side of the skyscraper, literally sliding down like a skyscraper. it's amazing.
Mhm.
it's just the whole concept of ninjas in like the 90s or mid 80s. Like, let's go to ninja training camp because we're bad guys. It's so dumb to me.
What?
What?
But they
This
all
is
had
dumb.
headbands that said ninja on them.
Yeah, if you need to have ninja printed on your headband, you're a shitty ninja. Okay? Because you're not. Like, that'd be me getting a shirt that says cool dude or something. That you're not a cool dude.
The 2 cops, when they switched into their ninja outfits, they looked like they
Yes.
were background dancers for Parliament Funkadelic.
They were
What
very
is that?
Well,
I
they
don't
were
even know what
lightly
that
armed.
is.
Okay, they did.
George,
George
Yeah.
Clinton.
Clinton.
Yeah,
Yes.
George Clinton.
Yeah, the yellow and purple was something, but
I don't know. I just
look at this.
So cool. So cool.
But you always are like talking about the plot, and then this is
The
like
plot
some
doesn't matter in these movies.
Yes,
but
it
there's
doesn't.
so
I'm totally
much
with
of
him.
it. Like if it just
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
like,
movie had
went
a
from
lot
one
of
thing to
plot.
the next, it just drug
lot of
on
plot.
in between.
The plot was bad guy goes to Hong Kong, French guy follows him. The end.
no.
The
There
hardest
was
part-
wow.
Not even close.
Then there's British
There's
guy.
so many like
You have British
Characters.
guy.
There was 2 main plots. Okay.
Yes, there were 2 movies.
there was the cops that were trying to bust the drug kingpin gangster guys because the one guy got his wife murdered, that whole thing. And then there was the other thing where the mafia guys were trying to take over the union of the fish market harbor.
Aberdeen.
Because,
Shipping.
yes,
Drugs,
because
right.
that was gonna be able to let them
Right.
get
Tiger
their drugs
kills
in and
Mr.
out.
Mao.
Yeah, they wanted to get out of the
Tied
watermelon
together.
business.
Okay, watermelon and
We had that
gasoline.
great scene of the watermelon burning. That was amazing.
Why did they
Trying to
try
burn
the
watermelon?
watermelon?
There's cocaine in them, you fuckers.
I was laughing so hard during that.
Burn
It was-
watermelon.
The
burns
baguettes
watermelon.
didn't work anymore.
No.
God, the baguettes. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
he like lit up the yard. He didn't even
Oh,
get
the
watermelon.
basketballs? The basketballs?
The baguettes. I forgot.
Oh my god, the
The
baguettes.
baguettes was classic. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty funny. The hardest, one of the hardest
Yeah,
parts I had.
that scene had me. I was in it. And then...
It
I was
did
watching
slow
like the
down,
low
like,
res
second
YouTube version,
15
and I think
minutes.
the problem with watching that is like Rudolph, the main guy who flees to Hong Kong, looks like every other white bad guy in Hong Kong, and I was getting confused. I thought they were the
I
same
was
person.
They're
I thought he was
all
the mob
goofy
boss.
white dudes.
No, they could
are
all be brothers.
goofy
They
looking.
all look
Rudolph
exactly
had
the
the
same.
Australian voice
They all look
actor.
the same.
That
I
looks
think
like
that
Roger
was the
Moore.
only different
Well-
voice actor, though. All the rest of the voices were the same person.
No, because there was a bunch of people in like the one spot where they all sounded Australian, and they are obviously
Those are
not
the bad
born in
guys.
Australia.
The
Like
Australian
it was,
bad
yeah,
guys.
it was like Australian bad guys.
Why are there so many white guys in this ninja movie? Like,
They put
know what I
they
mean?
put white guys in there so it would appeal to a Western audience.
Yeah.
that's so stupid.
You gotta tap into that Three Ninja audience, okay, AJ?
Well, Hong Kong
All
was
right.
a British colony back then.
All right, this is not a history podcast, okay? Still, just your little fucking anecdotes to yourself. All right. I'm gonna play a scene before you guys all jump in about baguettes and watermelons and shit, just to give the audience a little bit of taste of what the dialogue sounds like. So here we go.
What about money? About $500,000? I mean, US dollars, not francs. All right.
He wipes him with a Kleenex.
Really?
Oh.
Why would
It
you
was
use
amazing.
Kleenexes?
What is wrong with that, Chris?
And then when
He
he
didn't
thinks
have air
about
conditioning, Chris.
when he thinks about the deal, he chugs like a whole bottle of water. Okay, I'll take it.
He was
But you
so
keep my
thirsty.
family safe.
He was dehydrated for
Well,
so
he
long.
sweat- he sweated
Sweated
out,
out all of the.
I'm like Spivot's thirsty over there. Jesus Christ. Man. This is like your fucking kryptonite or some shit. Like you were like into this, but
I am
it's bad
so
for you.
into this movie.
One of my
bad for
favorite
you.
scenes is the
girlfriend's
road
dying?
cop
No?
that goes off. The road cop always does his thing, and he always has to come back and have the same conversation with the chief.
Yeah.
Like, you got to stop being
Pushes
this
the
old
chair.
dirty
Oh,
cop.
Too violent.
They did it like 5 times in the movie. They just keep reusing the same kind
It's
of
great.
plot point.
And he hands in his badge and gun.
That guy is
And then he
amazing.
goes and murders everybody.
He plays darts.
I like how he had a yellow ninja too.
Mhm.
You know they're
So,
friends. with
okay, can
yellow.
somebody explain to me what's going on here? Like, are they keeping their ninja outfits up their asshole and then they turn around and quickly put it on?
Oh man, it's
No.
How
just
does
like,
it
It's
fucking
secret
work?
powers.
it's the
Yeah, it's
cultural
magic.
It's how
You
they,
have to be
all
a
these
ninja.
films are
It's
from
the
the 60s.
secrets of the ninja.
They're all edited and done like this. They all transform and stuff.
No.
It's just the filmmaking.
They literally warp into a new dimension. And if you can warp into a new, like he waxes on to a new dimension. And if you can wax onto a new dimension, why do you fucking care about drugs? You could be
They're
doing
tapping
other
in
cool
to the
shit.
ninja-ness, man. Haven't you
Yes,
seen
that
Power
was my
Rangers? Where do you think that comes from?
No, I didn't watch Power Rangers because it was stupid. I was watching fucking Tech War. That shit was off the chains. I watched that
Oh,
Space
boy.
Above and Beyond. You guys remember that show?
Oh, that was a
Earth
good show. It
2?
got canceled though.
Earth 2? Those had creatures in caves and shit. I didn't have time for fucking Power
Maybe there
Rangers.
was ninjas
and
in those
Zordon
caves.
and
I just
Aberdeen
didn't
or
look deep
whatever,
enough.
and Zorgo and all that
That's
bullshit.
cool.
I didn't have any
The
time for
ninja
that.
stuff is cool.
They're dancing at one
ninjas.
point. I don't understand this movie.
That was a little out of nowhere. I think I
Oh,
just
look at him. He's on that
remember
old Honda. It's fucking
That's a
badass.
woman,
That's a
AJ. It's a
Her
woman.
style was
That
so
is
cool.
a
I
fucking
loved
woman.
the way she dressed. It was
Do you,
very,
yeah,
very
do you have her
cool.
silver
It's like
jumpsuit,
a-
Chris?
it's
The
like a
silver
trail
jumpsuit was
90 there.
great.
Oh.
So cool.
Oh god, the
So
dance
awesome.
scene.
I don't even.
Can we talk
Chris
about the
just
girlfriend?
doesn't like fun guys.
Guess not. The girlfriend
Yes, we need to
gets
talk about the
attacked by
girlfriend
ninjas.
dying.
Yeah, she gets
Yeah.
attacked
You'll
by
be okay.
Oh my
ninjas.
gosh.
The
It
longest
took
scene
forever.
All right, wait.
ever.
He died
Everybody
off
slow-
camera.
Speaking
so
of
I'm sure
someone
what
that
happened.
needed to be shot.
Oh,
Yes.
can we
just
talk about
all-
the
One at a
spilling-
time. Hold on.
We got to talk about
Okay.
the spilling of the drink all the time through the
Yeah.
movie.
We will
He
get there.
does spill his drink a lot.
Always.
Okay, Spiff, go ahead and lay out this girlfriend.
Okay, so
That didn't sound right, but you know what I mean.
well, ninjas come and attack because he was involved in their potentially being arrested. They captured a witness.
The baguette incident.
The rat.
Yes.
The Rudolph,
Our
the
witness,
ninja.
right?
Oh my
There
god.
that was
he
so
farted.
awesome
He
when that
farted into
happened.
costume or
When
something.
that happened, I knew this movie was awesome. But yeah, so they attack, and somehow the girlfriend gets mortally wounded.
We don't know, 'cause you
I
don't see
drag
it.
her
They just
out of the
grab her out,
apartment.
and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden
There's
she's
blood
dying.
coming out of her
I thought she was
mouth.
gonna make it.
Yes, like chocolate syrup.
But she comes back.
She was
comes
killed by
back.
plot. Yes.
She was killed by
Killed
plot
by
for
plot.
sure. She's on the sofa. She's like, she's injured. She needs an ambulance, right? And she says, "No, don't call the ambulance. Stay with me. Just hold me." And then she lives for like another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And
You know
They
why?
had
I was
time.
saying
You know
the
why?
ambulance
Because
could
in
have
the
gotten
other-
here by
the
The
now.
other movie they made, she lives. That's why. This one, she doesn't.
Okay, but okay, say like your body clock is counting down. You got like 10 minutes. Like, okay, but the ambulance is gonna save you.
Maybe.
If they could stop
Oh.
the bleeding.
You could
yes.
call the
Oh, I see.
ambulance.
Poisoned or stabbed? We don't.
You call the ambulance, and then they're on their way,
Bleeding out of her
and then
mouth.
you hold her, and if she does,
Does she got a sword down her mouth?
But then he wouldn't have any
it's a bruises on her
motivation
throat.
to go to
What?
Hong Kong chasing
I didn't
this
see
guy.
any injuries.
AJ wants to put swords down.
Yes,
people's mouths,
exactly, Lindsay. They
apparently.
needed the motivation.
They had to fridge
wasn't-
her. That's what they call it.
He wasn't that broken
Bridge
up
her?
about his wife dying.
So where are they before they go to Hong Kong?
Paris.
Brazil
look like
or
Paris.
Barcelona.
They showed a
Like,
shot
that
of the Eiffel
courtyard
Tower.
did
It
not
was
look like a
Paris.
Paris
It was
courtyard
Paris.
to me.
They filmed it in Canada.
Really? Or are you just saying that?
No,
Well, that was
God,
one of
Aaron
the
said
shooting
that in the
locations.
beginning.
Canada,
Oh, wow.
United States.
Didn't- Okay.
I don't
Or
know
no,
where they
yeah,
were. half the
UK
time.
and
Hong Kong.
Well,
Why can't they keep their liquid in their glasses? Like that
I want
guy,
to know.
that guy, the cop, he literally spills his drink throughout the movie.
I think Patreon Timber might have killed me. I think it might kill me.
Yeah. We just started, man. We're on the
I
second
know.
movie.
I'm, you guys are trying to kill me here.
So much better than
are we?
Oktoberfest. I don't know.
I hear what you're saying, AJ. Yeah, they don't give a fuck about the glasses spilling all over their fucking furniture.
They're French.
they're horny.
Can you? This
What
is
does
how you
that
get
mean?
roaches and shit, right, AJ?
This is why you don't have
What
white
does that mean?
furniture.
Yeah.
What? Because if you're constantly spilling shit everywhere, you're gonna get bugs.
It's champagne.
Oh,
it'll
yeah,
kill
you
the
do.
bugs.
It's
They get
champagne. It
sticky?
washes right out.
Sticky, yeah.
It's got sugar in it. Look, that's gonna kill the mood. You're like, you want to
Chris,
do it? Yeah. Except we
ninjas.
need to clean up this mess
Ninjas,
first.
Chris.
Okay, let me go get that carpet cleaner. Blah 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 blah. And then you do all that for half an
care.
hour. You throw everything out. And you're like, you still in the mood? And they're like, no.
Probably just a rental. I didn't care if they spilled it. Right?
Air fucking B&B. Me and AJ
Not
stayed at
getting
one.
that,
We were just doing all kinds of shit.
Deposit back.
Horrible stuff to it.
AJ had like a sandwich with tomatoes on it. He didn't want. He just like picked up the couch cushion, threw him in there, and put it back down. I'm just kidding.
Do you have the clip of him packing his carry-on bag, Chris?
So I have a clip of him packing his ninja stars somewhere. I have
that
to
was
figure
cool.
it
The
out.
This
suitcase,
guy on
right?
the airplane. I don't know.
A case of ninja stars.
It was the 80s.
No, I don't. I thought
He
I
got
did.
right on the plane with that
Do you
shit.
have the clip of the guy running up the tree and you just see his little feet go doo, 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 doo,
That was
So
cool.
cool.
No, I do not.
Did you watch the right movie, Chris?
I don't fucking know. I tried to watch it twice in different places. So okay.
So you're a ninja too.
What
I like
Paul
that.
Paul is wrong. Paul says, I think what Chris is struggling to say is that a movie needs to rise above being just footage. Usually a plot helps, unless you're David Lynch. No, Paul. Ninjas do not need plots.
Yeah, you string a bunch.
I
together a
didn't
bunch of
need it.
action
The plot
scenes,
was
the
too
end.
much.
Yeah,
The plot was
a
too much.
huge-
It was
the second act
distracting and
was all
annoying.
plot. It was rough.
All the action scenes turned into
It's really
similar.
simple, guys. It's simple.
It's not
They,
simple,
they
Aaron. It's
kill
a
his
conundrum.
wife.
They kill his wife. He
He-
goes to follow him. Revenge.
All of them. Right.
Yeah,
end.
but in between you have like
And then
30
there's-
minutes of these guys in this boardroom talking.
It's like
Constant.
Room.
10
It was
minutes
10 minutes
max.
at the most. Yeah.
Picks up the phone, hangs up the phone.
I did
picks
write
up
down
the
that
phone.
it slowed
Okay.
down.
Ah.
No, okay. It's
But then
more
it
than
picks
that.
right
Though.
up.
It's
And
a rev-
everyone knows where this
it-
boardroom is because every character walks into it.
there's it's
the
something
police chief.
there's something drugs. There's something revenge of his
Yeah.
wife, and then there's the revenge of the kids getting revenge on his
Against the
dad's.
mafia.
Yeah.
Who
Because the
died.
dad,
Who
dad
brought
was
the
the
union
head.
boss.
He was the head of the
He's
union.
honorable. He's an honorable man, Chris.
He was going to quit
Didn't you
because
see
the
him stand
mafia
up
was
and yell at
taking over.
everybody?
Hmm.
Yeah, in the lunchroom. He said, I'm not going to do this
Was that the
dishonorable work.
lunchroom? I
I'm
thought it was
quitting.
the factory floor.
I will admit that it
Yeah,
is
there he
very
is, Mr. Mao.
disjointed.
It's like a
Yes.
schoolroom they're in, actually.
It's very disjointed.
It's the union headquarters.
There's no union headquarters. In a perfect world, there'll be.
Supposed to be. Suspension of disbelief.
Okay. You got
They're
it.
ninjas, Chris.
Do you have a sample of the bone breaking sound effect?
I do not have a sample of the bone breaking.
Gosh, Chris, you
bubble
have
wrap.
any
Do you
of
have
the
some?
cool
Do you have
stuff.
some bubble wrap?
Do you have the scene where he ties him to the steering wheel and leaves him for the police? That was fun.
I have
That's
this
very
scene.
cartoony.
Yeah.
I have this scene.
Mr. Mao! Mr. Mao! Mr. Mao! Oh, why would anybody want to kill you, Mr. Mao? Why?
That is the worst voice actor.
He was
ever.
the best character in the
Mr.
film.
Wow.
Just
Mr.
saying.
Mao.
Mr.
I didn't know
Marbles?
he died off screen too. We don't know how he died either. He just
got
kind of
killed
like
in a ninja
screamed and he
fight.
was dead.
He died
There's
by
a lot
being
of dying
green.
off screen in this movie.
The final fights. Go on. They're pretty fun, actually.
They
I
are
agree.
fun.
Like,
I
why would you
I
do
like-
that? What was that twist kick thing about? Why would you do that? That's such a waste of energy.
It looks cool as hell.
Why not?
No.
I like how the way they got the bad guys to fight was to challenge them.
Yeah, you have
They
to.
couldn't turn it down because ninja
Yeah.
honor.
Yeah,
Make an
Ninja
offer
Ninja
to
Code,
Ninja
man.
Code.
use.
Here's the thing about
The sa-
ninjas.
way of the
See,
samurai,
I
right?
thought ninjas were supposed to be stalking through the night and killing
Oh,
silently.
real ninjas, yes, but this
These
is a movie
fuckers
about
are like,
fucking
you guys
killing
want to go to the
yellow."
public park and do a fight in front of the swing set? You guys want to do that
My
in the middle of the
favorite.
fucking day?
I'll meet you at the
Here
swing
we
set
go.
at 3 o'clock.
Yeah. That's how all the
ninja
fucking fights
stars.
are. Like, I wanted to
Oh,
see the cool sneaking ninja through the night, sky
They're like-
crapping
they're like your
across
They
the
make
buildings
those
or whatever.
movies.
I'm
Those are
looking for.
serious
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah, those.
They do.
Yeah, you can't wear
You gotta
bright
remember,
yellow.
they're coming
and
from
sneak
like
through
the
night.
point of like a, it's like a western, you know, like you're gonna have the big showdown and stuff. It's like,
Yeah.
it's the same kind of archetype.
Oh, the boomerang noise. Do you have the boomerang noise?
I don't have the goddamn fucking boomerang. For fuck's sake,
How do you not
Chris is just
have
getting
these
mad over
things?
here.
Because it takes forever to make these things, and nobody else does anything around here. So fucking Jesus.
That
No,
fight
Chris is
at
going
the
off.
harbor around the ships, that was really
The
cool.
finale with Tiger.
That was
Yes.
cool.
Oh man.
Wait.
When he's fighting and he keeps getting stabbed and
Yes.
oh,
Yeah.
And it
that
keeps
was
zooming out. And there's like
incredible.
18 other
Yeah,
people
that
fighting.
scene, Chris, the biggest scene in the film.
Is that the one where she's like, after he like rips her shirt off or whatever? And then
No.
That was way early.
You didn't watch the movie.
You didn't finish it,
fucking
did you?
watched it. I fucking watched it. I watched
watched
it
it 8
so many
times.
fucking times too.
And you didn't even get the best scenes.
That was the night shots. I couldn't tell what was going on. It was really dark.
And you wanted a movie where they sneak around? We
Oh,
won't be able to
the-
see anything.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. I did because that's what ninjas do, Aaron.
The Tubi copy was better, I guess.
Yeah, the Tubi copy was a
Oh,
lot
did you guys
better.
watch on Tubi? I should have
Yeah.
done
I didn't
that
know it was
on
on
TV.
Tubi.
See, I was
Otherwise
watching
I'd
on my
watched it.
fucking
Yeah.
computer
I tried
monitor.
to
What was it-
search for it on
what was
Tubi
it
and I
called?
couldn't
Yeah,
find
it's
it.
It was
under
called
Black
Black
Ninja.
Yeah.
Guys,
Oh.
was that in the
The,
Slack?
uh,
I didn't know that.
God damn it! I missed out on everything.
Did you get the guy jumping like 100 feet down onto a moving car?
That was cool.
That was so.
No,
was
I
he
don't
able to
have that.
survive
I don't
that?
have that. I
Ah.
have.
If this had
warping
Gary
s-
Daniels, I bet you'd like it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Gary Daniels in this movie. Oh.
Chris,
It's
who's
just-
your favorite
it's-
ninja?
I don't want to talk about what my favorite ninja is.
Why not? I want to know.
Like my problem is a lot of it is the audio. It's that
It's a
vortex,
Freaking mess.
solid vortex
I love
of
it.
audio sonicness in my brain on these. I wore headphones watching it, and
Bad
I just
idea.
it was just
That's
so
bad,
much.
yeah.
It was.
I love
They
the
literally-
repetitive sound effect.
It just,
that
it's just like,
great.
it was like
Made it.
imagine like a massive Q-tip that they just keep jamming into your ear, and you're.
Don't wear headphones.
No.
Not for this.
All right. Chris obviously didn't like it. What did everyone else think?
Well, you know how I feel.
I loved it.
This is the most
I'm ready
excited
for the
I've ever
sequel.
fucking seen Spiv in my life.
I'm telling this knocks Air Panic out of running for top movie.
Oh, wow. Really?
That wasn't that hard to do, Spiv. We've watched fucking Faust.
I see. I didn't see that one.
House was fantastic.
House was really fun.
You gotta go back and
But
watch
this was
that.
really fun too, in a similar way.
This was
It's
fun.
crazy.
I'm
No,
glad we watched
it's-
something like this. 'cause
AJ's a liar.
There's more to watch.
AJ's a fucking
And I
liar. I
mean,
was there when he
not-
watched it with me. He's a liar. Sorry. Liz.
Not
What
all
am I
of
lying
the
about?
not all of the boardroom stuff was super boring. I mean, you had little line gems like, "What am I supposed to tell the DA? Tell the DA to fuck off." You know, all that kind of stuff.
My favorite was when the cop came in to confront him, and he gets up and welcomes him, but his mouth doesn't move, and he talks for like like his character literally didn't say anything, and then they just voiced over for like.
He
a
said
week.
ninja. AJ.
I think the
Like-
dubs to me give it more character because
Made
it's just
the
so
movie, yeah,
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, this is great.
Oh
I
my
like this. This
God.
was a clever idea.
Hey
It was a clever idea.
Yeah.
Those balls
A
would not
bunch of
bounce, though.
actors.
Throwing basketballs, yeah, back and forth, hiding the drugs inside. All right, I got one more clip here. It's called The End Audio. I don't know what this
Hope it's
is.
the
Let's check it out.
boomerang, man.
Dude, the music in this was amazing.
It's just
too.
like
It was.
No
was
credits
that first-
needed.
that
No
first-
credits needed. It's
first
over.
song post credits was amazing where they're doing the baguette scene.
I
The
don't have
baguette
music.
scene was pretty
It was
intense.
so
I
good.
didn't see any
Okay,
credits.
good.
It was a
on
good
TV.
opening.
I love the
Yeah,
way
the
they
Tubi didn't have
phonetically
credits.
cut. Like, there's a guy that literally pulls a gun a minute after the gunfight has happened. Like,
Yes.
like take their like that guy. Like he's been standing there
It's
the whole
because
time
it's
with a
cut
machine
so
gun.
bad. It's just like it's like call and response acting. Like
It's
It's
so
great.
fun though.
You don't bring a
funny.
gun to a ninja fight.
That's the style, though. That's
All right,
the point. Like, it's
the
very
best
phonetic.
scene was the guy jerking off
No.
information. That was the
I think the
funniest scene
burning.
of all of
I
it.
think the burning of the watermelons was pretty funny.
The
How much
watermelon burning was
Kleenex
good.
pay them for that scene?
Right?
Oh man.
No, it's
boy.
probably in 10 other films though, too. Right?
All right. Anything else with Ninja Silent Assassin?
Well, I hope there's a sequel.
There's
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 like
so
60
many
of 'em,
movies
Smith.
that are
They're all
just
the
like
fucking
this.
I know.
So
I don't think
many.
Chris likes these. We should do a
I
month
don't
of
think
these.
he does. Yeah, we should. Ninja Tober.
Ninjover.
Just wear him down.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be
Ninja-wary.
negative about something Spiff loves. And I still have this goddamn hair and I didn't take care of it. God damn, I'm riled up now. I'm angry.
I'm really
tell you what,
surprised you
I
didn't
would-
like this, actually, Chris.
I would take this over
Why?
a sword and sorcery movie any day of the week.
No,
We've seen all the sword and sorcery movies, so
not all of them.
Not
You
all
kidding
of
me?
them.
There's always
no,
one
don't
out there.
apologize to Chris.
Sean doesn't have to apologize. You don't have to apologize at all, Sean. You
This
like
was
what you like.
fantastic. They have bad taste.
Yes.
Anything else, guys? Are we ready to move on?
Yeah. When are we watching the next one?
Yeah.
We got Ninja Terminator. We got
What was it? Secret of the
God.
Ninja Force or something?
Thunder of Gigantic Serpent. We got Ninja Thunderbolt,
watch them
Ninja
in
Dragon, Ninja
sequential
Terminator, Ninja the
order.
Protector,
And then we can
the
like
Blazing
pick out
Ninja.
which ones use the same
Blazing-
footage.
I would be on that
Dragon
show, but
Blood.
I have to wash my hair that night, so I won't be able to make it.
I'll
All
have
right.
toast that night.
Anybody,
Viv,
you
when
could,
we start our podcast.
you guys,
Bad
Spiv,
Ninja
if you,
night tomorrow.
Spiv, you could totally host now. You're not like you're so energized. It's impressive.
Yeah,
You're
guys,
ready
set
for
the
a Ninja
pod.
podcast.
Do it.
You got
Give me
this
more
in you, Spiv.
content. Go for
All
it.
right. Anybody have any alternate titles?
A few. This was a hard one
I
to
have a
pick
couple.
titles for.
I got one.
All right. Okay,
Good.
go
Bill
ahead,
Bill
AJ.
3.
Oh.
You like that? That was good.
What was it? I missed it.
Bill
Bill Bill
Bill
3.
Oh.
This didn't have enough talking to be a what's his face film.
Didn't have carotene, I guess.
I got,
Didn't have Carradine.
got Rumble in Hong Kong. Mighty Morphin Power Ninjas.
Oh man.
And the Foley Artist's Dream.
Yes. It had a lot of fun for sure.
Surprised you even actually did alternate titles.
So excited
He
about
found
it.
his niche.
Are you surprised?
I am
not in the
now.
slightest.
I've learned so much about you now. All right. Aaron, you had some?
Yes, swords and video editing sorcery.
Nice.
Sorry about your intestines, because they just keep getting stabbed all the time in the stomach, and they keep going. Ninja mates, because half the people were overdubbed with Australian voices for some reason. Throw another ninja on the Barbie.
That's not a ninja.
That's not a ninja. The dangers of unions, a Fox News special report.
There you go.
Flippers, because they just constantly goddamn flipping everywhere.
Oh, so much flipping.
Why walking you can flip. Ninja Bros, because the two yellow
The
ninjas
two
are kind of
yellow
like,
guys.
yeah.
Oh,
And
man.
always bet on Black Ninja.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Ninja.
Oh God.
This is what it sounds like when ninjas cry. Alvin and the Nunchucks, because the one guy's name was Alvin. And of course, Project Zorgo, which is a pre-show thing. Anyways, all right. Paul sent in some as well. He says, I made some alternate titles for that movie that you guys watched that was clearly one movie and not repurposed footage of Richard Harrison edited to other movie whose rights had expired. You know, the one that had a really singular narrative and all the actors were clearly on the same set. That one. Here we go. Ninja, silent but deadly assassin. Ninja, silent assassin, loud outfit. Ninja, fluorescent assassin. Ninja, violent assin. Ninja, quiet in the library. Ninja, camouflage is for pansies. Ninjutsu, the art of blending in another movie into your movie. Hong Kong, where life is cheap, stuntmen are cheaper, and your mom will sew you a dozen fluorescent geese without batting an eye. Richard Harrison in They edited another movie out of that footage. One movie. I shot one movie with Godfrey Ho. Now there are a dozen with my name on them. How did this happen? Richard Harrison in Why I Sued.
Right?
All right. Are we about? We're done. This is the end, right? No, we got a bunch of other shit to do.
Just the beginning, Chris.
I can't do this.
Yeah.
Just beginning of the ninjas.
What comes next, Chris?
It is time to play a game.
Nope.
Uh,
Nope. Nope.
No, we put our opinion.
Oh,
out.
God. Smith, would you
Yes.
recommend this
Of
piece of
course,
shit
you
movie?
don't even need to ask
all
me.
right. Rebecca.
If ninja movies are your thing, watch it. If they're not, give it a pass.
Aaron.
Ninja movies are my thing, so yes, I recommend it.
AJ.
Watch it for the ninja scenes, but not for the plot.
That's
There is no plot in these
out of
movies.
100 hour and a half. It's an hour and 28 minutes of ninja scenes.
Not enough for me, man.
Lindsay.
Yep.
I guess this is not genetic because I don't have the same gene as Aaron that says I need ninja in my life.
I mean, very apparent.
Is it a recessive gene then? Is that what that's called? Ninjutsu gene? I don't know. I don't have it. Okay. This didn't work for me. Okay. I like Rumble in the Bronx. I'd watch more movies maybe that are higher production value, but this whole like I'm warping out of existence was just too much for my brain.
You watch Richard Grieco movies and you're cool.
Goddamn talk about Richard Grieco that way. If he was in a gi, I'd be all over that shit. Sweating up in a gi. If he goes like this and those pits aren't completely stained, then I need that. That's what I need. All right, now we can move on and play a game, right?
Yep.
Game time, baby.
Your theories are the worst kind of compliment, right? Your methods are sloppy and your conclusions are highly questionable. Shall we play?
Ninja quiz.
Get ready. All right.
Fight.
So, first question: true or false? Shuriken are throwing stars.
True.
Shuriken.
And Street Fighter. You
Shuriken.
said Shuriken, so I would say yes.
True and false.
Oh,
They are
blade.
any,
Question.
Yeah, they're any thrown blade, so it's not
Tricked us.
just a throwing star.
oh, Chris, remember that Ninja Assassin movie we saw where he had the blades on the chains?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. I do
Um,
remember that movie. That was good. Sorry.
How did ninjas get secret messages to each other? Did they A, have scrolls attached to shuriken, B, hide papers in the base of trees, C, have different colored rice, or D, hire children to deliver the messages?
Can't trust
I say
children.
children.
B.
B.
The
hiding
same
in
way
the
you operate your
trees.
drug empire.
You can pay children off. I say you hide little scrolls in trees because that's cool.
It was different colored rice.
What?
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's cool too. I'd eat that. I love rice.
What special way did ninjas use to tell time? Were they measuring shadows?
Come on.
That's
Look
I'm
Richard
sorry.
Grieco, B.
I respect
Looking
his
into
dropping
a
for
cat's
ninjas.
eyes, drinking urine, or squishing beetles.
Measuring shadows.
Everyone knows squishing beetles is how you tell time.
Right?
I'm
going with
curious how
that.
you would, but yeah, but I'm going with
If
it.
it's
Switching Beatles.
anything but measuring shadows, what the fuck are these ninjas doing? Hey, Paul, you know what time it is? No. Oh, well, here, let me have a bottle of pee. I gotta check and see.
Let me look into your cat's eye.
It was cat's
Hmm.
eyes.
Oh, makes sense.
They're super
Cat's eyes
sensitive, so the
test.
pupils change based on the time
Makes
of day.
good sense.
Yeah.
I mean, what if there's no cat around? What are you gonna do?
You just
guess you
carry
attach one to your
with you
wrist,
at all
right?
times.
have ninja cat.
Let me check my cat's eyes.
That's why you have
and
Richard
find out what
Grieco.
time lunch is.
Yeah, Richard. Meow.
Richard, please come here.
Female ninjas used what part of their wardrobe as a weapon?
Underwear.
Hairpins, robe sash, shoes, or underwear?
I think it's
Hairpins.
Hairpins.
I saw
I've seen that
movie.
movie.
Yeah,
House of Flying Daggers. right?
Oh, that's a good martial arts movie that I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Flying
you like
Tiger,
fun.
Hidden Dragon.
Yeah, there was
There you
that
go.
whole series of those. Yeah.
all the Kurosawa ones are amazing too.
That's so
It
cool.
Was their hairpins.
Yeah,
And they would often have them like
that's so
dipped
cool.
in poison or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Give
So
it
you
a
go
little
to
extra
scratch your
something.
head and just, ow! Oh.
What part of the body did Nekote weaponize? Is it the
Hmm.
fingers, toes, elbows, or knees?
All of them, because he is a weapon.
Shoulders, fingers, toes, fingers, toes.
Fingers,
I believe
toes,
it
elbows,
is-
and knees.
Toes.
I'm gonna say fingers.
I have
Rico
long
T.
toenails that I file into blades.
I'm gonna
Like
go
climb
with
trees, too.
elbows.
It was the fingers.
Oh,
That's pretty
cool.
cool.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
So you like have an itch and then you kill yourself.
Ah, jugular. What live insect did a ninja keep with them? A
Cricket.
housefly, a honeybee, a
the
cricket, or a
cricket.
ladybug?
Crickets
Yeah,
make noises
cricket.
though.
The crickets.
Yeah, you want it as a distraction
Ladybug.
to hide your stepping and stuff when you're walking. You throw the cricket down.
Oh, that's a
They
good
go
point.
crunch. Cricket.
It is the cricket.
I was right. Look at that.
Oh, AJ, you
Guessing.
were right.
Yeah, AJ's a fucking ninja.
You're right to
up
be a
in here.
ninja guy.
And there
Me up.
was something that they would like spray on it, like some sort of hormone
spray.
or something that would make it chirp.
Cool.
Because
So
otherwise,
you-
they couldn't guarantee that it would.
My lessons from Seagal will be set.
True or false? Ninja had a strict code of conduct.
False.
False.
They did all sorts of horrible things.
They did not. Only
False.
samurais have true codes of conduct.
Mhm.
Ninja.
False. Unlike samurai, ninja used any means necessary.
Seagal taught me that one.
He's so proud of you right now, AJ.
AJ, do you feel something Mormon moist?
I learned another
Don't touch
awful. I learned another awful story about Steven Seagal.
Oh, there's so
Oh, geez.
many.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Evidently, before Under Siege, he told Erica Eleni actually had to get a boob job before he would let her in the movie.
Nice.
Yeah,
Did
I don't know if
she?
she
Poor
did it
girl.
or not, but that's the story.
Was she in the movie?
Yeah.
And the whole time,
Literally-
Robert Zadar was like, "What's going on over there?"
He literally put the
She's gonna
editor
hop
of
out of
Under
that
Siege
cake.
2 in a chokehold in the editing room to display how he's supposed to cut it.
Yeah. What a dick.
Yeah. All right. Good game, Rebecca.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
All right, let's move on. Do some emails.
I suggest we read some listener feedback, sir.
Make it so, number one.
Emails. You tiny little emails. You precious little emails. Where are you?
Last week we did not watch a ninja movie. We watched Secrets of the Cloud.
Secrets of the Cloud.
And you like that? Are you
Chris
shitting
didn't even
me?
realize there were
Chris is a clown,
clowns in
so-
that movie.
That plot was really clusterfuck.
I like that more. That's more my style.
We did have an excellent conversation about shower etiquette, whether we turn the water on first or get
Yeah.
in first.
Yes.
Mhm.
This is why you joined the pre-show,
dude.
right?
Yeah.
Speaking of shower,
No, that was part of the.
that Airbnb
That was
we went to
both.
took forever to warm up.
Oh, it was horrible. It was like
And
10
then-
minutes, man.
And then it would be like scalding hot sun.
yeah.
And the
Yeah,
pressure
yeah.
was so fucking high. It was like
Yeah.
whirring. Like I thought these were like What are those little things called? You know what I mean? Brown spots on me. But then,
Freckles?
it like power washed them off.
Moles?
I was like,
Power
grabbing
washed-
all my
It
freckles.
was so hot, it power washed Chris's
It
moles
was
off his
dirt.
body.
It power washed my nip off. My nipple went flying.
Dude, every shower has its own flavor. You just gotta learn it, right?
Dude, it was hardcore. I wasn't used to it because I have a low pressure kind of household. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This was high pressure.
Well, Fan
Anyways.
of Everything will be very happy because he says it's quickly becoming his favorite shower-related podcast.
Nice.
Matthew Pfeiffer's with Aaron on watermelon. I believe Aaron said he doesn't like watermelon.
I don't. It's not that it's
Oh,
flavorless. Very little flavor.
Just like you. You're fucking flavorless.
I know you're goddamn right, but I look like a
Should
watermelon.
probably wear some yellow ninja outfits.
Yes.
And then you can burn the watermelon.
Set them on fire. I'm gonna go to a public park next summer, just smash watermelons and dump gasoline on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
know
walk
if they
away.
burn or not.
Just
I
film
doubt-
it.
I highly
That's
doubt it. Well, there's
the-
sugar.
The gasoline is what
It's
was
all
burning.
water, though,
You
it's all-
pour gasoline on
The
anything,
grass
it'll
was
start burning.
That's what was happening.
Yeah.
Anywho's, he thinks it's because his mom ate a ton of it when she was pregnant with him. He loathes all the foods she ate a ton of back then. Fried
But
chicken, pecans, and marshmallows.
My mom must
How
have
do you
watched
not
a lot
like
of ninja
fried
movies
chicken?
then when she was pregnant with me. And that's why.
Oh, it's all coming together. WVU 9787. I'm assuming they went to West Virginia University and graduated in 97. I don't know.
Party
A
school.
lot of assumptions you just made there.
I don't know. They called out, we had said if two mimes were married and they don't talk to each other at all. So you're saying it's pretty much a normal marriage?
Sadly, yes.
Paul Lilienthal says, well, I think all the rest of the Patreons picked real movies, so you should be in the clear.
God damn, Paul's one of mine. Paul's one of me. I need
To
Paul.
to which Sean responded and said, well, actually...
That's great.
I really want Deadbeat by Dawn or whatever. That's what I'm hoping for.
I'm excited.
see,
for
the
No
wheels
Escape
coming
from
out.
that.
I want that.
Flip
Ian.
some Leota in there, man.
Ian Anderson thinks that creepy clown Facebook page was made by a real clown that was mad about how the movie portrayed
That
them.
could be. That could be.
Yeah, I could see
Giving
that.
clowns a bad name.
There was a lot of anger on that Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
That's just Facebook. There's a
Yeah.
lot of anger on Facebook.
There's just
Yeah.
Good point. And Dava Black has always hated clowns. They're ugly and creepy. The end.
They
I
are
was-
creepy.
Oh, the end. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Mhm.
That's fair. That's fair take. Fair take.
So please leave a lot of awesome ninja comments for me to read next week.
Yes.
I'm
And
gonna
put
be
more
just
ninja
as
movies on the
pumped.
wheel just for Chris.
Oh, so many.
You'll rue the day. You'll rue the day, AJ.
Is that a ninja challenge, Chris?
That's a ninja.
You have to
fucking
accept the challenge.
Which one
that's
of us
put
would
out
make the best ninja?
I always wanted to be a ninja. I
There's
never
still
took any
time.
martial arts.
There's still
But,
time. You could start taking some
There is
martial arts.
time. That's true. They don't teach
I'll-
ninjutsu at the.
Just get some black pajamas and a face mask.
Yeah, Aaron will loan you his
Yeah, I'll loan you.
gimp suit. All right. It's like all tight leather. You guys ready to do ninja stuff?
Oh god.
All right. Is that it for listener feedback?
sneak around in the dark.
You just hear the squeaking of the leather.
All right.
The eyes rubbing together.
Is that a cricket?
Is that a cricket? Where do you keep the cricket?
That's a good point. Where do you keep the cricket?
Oh god.
All right, cool. Let's do the wheel, I guess. Oh, shit, I got two wheels. Hold on, I got two wheels.
You got
open.
two wheels.
Two wheels.
Where'd it go?
What?
Two
Oh,
Spin
oh,
the
everybody
wheels.
chill, everybody chill,
Spin
everybody
it.
chill. Bam.
Which is
Now,
the right
we
one.
have a new movie on here, but let's go
Looking a
through.
little stacked.
Boy, there's
We got-
This is looking awesome.
All right, give me one
So
second.
much cool stuff on here.
I don't see any
We
ninja
have-
movies, Aaron.
The classic Sorority Babes in the Slime Bowl-orama
That'd be good.
from Eric. Branded is the new one added by Nick T. He says, I will recommend Branded from 2012 with the stipulation everyone watches the trailer first. It's the most
Oh.
confusing trailer to movie I think I've ever seen. Humanoids from the Deep, recommended from Taylor Ann for the 1980s Roger Corman movie. God Told Me To, Mike D's recommendation from 1976. Lone Wolf McQuade, Irene's I'm sorry, Dennis McQuaid. This is some movie that Lindsay really likes. It's got Chuck Norris in it.
Get your ass to Mars.
David Carradine.
And David Carradine. No Escape, recommended by Nick.
Yes.
Which is a Ray Liotta classic. And then Matthew Pfeiffer with Deadbeat at Dawn, which we're all hoping it is.
cool.
Yeah, Deadbeat
They
at
all
Dawn.
sound really
hoping.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do,
Yeah.
Chris, if there's ninjas?
It all sounds cool to me, except for Lone Wolf McQuade. No offense, Lindsay.
Dude,
The
you
Chuck
just need to
Norris
try new
Carradine
things.
factor.
Why doesn't Chris like good
Try something
They could be
different.
brothers.
Why don't I like what, Spiv?
good movies?
Excuse me?
No
You didn't like
ninjas?
Secrets of the Clown?
No action.
I
don't know,
enjoyed
maybe.
Secrets of the
80s
Clown,
action.
but it's not. I mean, what's wrong?
Secrets of the Clown was.
It
sorry,
had its
Paul.
moments.
Spin the
It
wheel.
had its moments. Oh shit! Here we go.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, what is it?
Oh God!
What's it?
Mike D.
It looked like
This looks
humanoids
cool.
landed there.
God Told Me To. Let's see what he says about this movie. Okay, he just said God Told Me To, 1976.
God told him to recommend this movie.
All right, let's go find that trailer and then check it out once I find that trailer. And now I found it, and so we're going to check it out. Here we go. Check it out.
God told me to.
Oh my
That
God.
music's
Is this about
fucking
the
cool.
guy,
Can we watch this on the podcast?
right? Is this about the guy who...
Jesus.
Wasn't there something about a guy who shot, like, people, did vigilante justice in the subway? Wasn't
Charles
there something
Bronson?
related to that?
Charles Bronson? Is that what you said?
No.
Richard
That's what I
Branson.
said.
No, Spiff said. I know.
Dennis
Never
That's
McQuaid.
that movie.
No, I know
what's it
exactly what
called?
you're talking about,
Yeah.
Lindsay, and I'm serious.
Didn't he say something like God told me to, or somebody said something like that after they shot a bunch of people?
Directed by Larry Cohen.
I think a lot of people said that.
New York police
That's
detective
Larry
tries a
Cohen.
death rampage to a cult and its leader, half man, half alien.
I will say that,
That
trailer
sounds
told
freaking
us
sweet.
absolutely nothing about the movie.
A man
man,
accused of
half
killing a Greenville man and 2 people in Florida said he was doing what God told him to. I'm guessing a lot of people have said that.
Probably.
Yeah. And he's
God Told Me
like
To. Apparently,
schizophrenic,
it is
right?
available on YouTube, the full movie. So it
God's
came
gonna
up
sit this one
immediately. It says it's a science fiction horror movie. It says a New York police detective ties a
Science
death
fiction.
rampage to a cult and its leader, which is played by Richard Lynch.
Instead of Satan. cult.
Half man, half alien.
He wrote Maniac
Oh.
Cop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Half man, half alien.
Is this
Oh.
Richard Lynch before he set himself on fire?
Probably. This is 70s.
This is 76,
Wow.
right?
Well, we got not Clive Owen. What's that guy's name? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm tired. All this ninja work really took it out of me. Whew. Tell you what, feel like I worked out all day. That's what we're doing next week. God Told Me To. And you know what God told me? He told me that you should go check out our Patreon. It's the way you can support the show. Plus, you get all those bonuses. Lots of bonuses popping off.
Good
And
stuff too.
by the way, if you're a patron for the $5 tier, we're doing the movie watch along on 9/24, which is not this Friday, but the next Friday. So come hang out there. Not sure what we're watching, but we'll be there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Also, you get the Battlefield Earth bonus podcast. You get the pre-show. You get to be on the Patreon wheel. Plus, I just dropped a few more bonus podcasts, and there's another one coming, probably already out this week. So, all that stuff. Patreon.com/BadMovieNightShow helps the show. This is Patreon-tober, Patreon-tember, whatever the fuck it is. You guys know what I'm talking about. We're running low. But if you put a movie on the wheel, don't worry, because once a month going forward, we're going to pull from the Patreon wheel. So you'll get your chance, and we'll probably continue that, so you'll get more chances. That's it for this week's episode. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. God Told Me To is what we're watching next week on YouTube. So check it out, and we will catch you here next week. Goodbye.
Bad Movie Night Podcast. 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 We hope you enjoy listening to Bad Movie Night.